Okay, so my name is Angela Gunter, and I am a Platinum Premier with the Endless Possibilities team, and we're going to talk about getting you guys up and going and starting your new Posh business. At any time you guys need to unmute, it's *6. Anytime you need to mute, it's *6. Same thing. All right. So I want to welcome you all to Perfectly Posh. It's awesome that you're here. It's awesome that you're on this call because that's telling me that you guys want to be here and you want to grow your business. We're going to get started on just some of the, let's see, what's going on. Okay, my screen is shared. We are recording. So everybody can stop yelling at me about doing that. So when you get started, before you even get started, actually, you should be thinking about who you are going to posh. Once you sign that consultant agreement and you get that email back, what you want to start doing is preparing your business. And to do that, you want to start look at your calendar about 10 days out. If somebody can *6 to mute, and if you're on the computer, just click the phone thing if you're on your phone also. If you're on the computer and the phone, just have a little phone. Hang up on the computer. You can still call in on your phone. Or hang up on your phone. Either way. So *6 to mute. Somebody's got a dog barking in the back. *6 to mute. Okay, so we're talking about launch parties. You want to get your launch parties going and in the books no more than 10 days from the date that you sign that contract. The reason being is that you've got 15 days to hit your 15-day prop dates. So let's get that up on the screen, and we'll talk about the prop dates real quick and how you can find those. Super easy. Once my computer wants to cooperate. Prop. And here we go. Let's get that over here on this screen. Hello. You don't want to cooperate. Here we go. My marker ain't working. Okay, so your props. To get your 15-day props, you do need to have $200 in personal volume. That doesn't matter where that $200 comes from. You can buy your own personal stock. You can sell it to your friends and family. They can order online. You can place the orders for them. It doesn't matter how that $200 in PV gets in there. You also have to do the 15 days of the Prep Academy, and you'll get that Prep Academy bag. 30 days is $500 in PV, and you'll get 3,000 perks. Now, if you want the bonus perks, then you would do the 30-day training in your Prep Academy, and that's going to get you 3,000 more perks. So in your first 30 days, you can earn $60 in free product or marketing, basically, is what perks are. 60 days, you want to get to $1,000 in personal volume. This is cumulative over the 2 months. And then you're going to get 6,000 in perks. And then when you finish your 60 days of your Prep Academy, you're going to get another 6,000 in perks. You cannot get the Prep Academy bonus without doing the prop rewards. You must do the dollar amount and the recruiting to get any sort of perks, any sort of bonuses. And then your 90 days is $1,500 in PV and 3 total new consultants on the team. Now, to find that information, it's super easy. You log into your virtual office, and then you click on My Business, and then you click on Summary. Bam. Your prop dates are all right there. Now, your prop dates start the day you sign that contract. So you want to look at if you signed up yesterday, your first day was the 13th, and you count 15 days. You have until 12 or 11:59 p.m. Pacific time to get that done. So if you're Central, you have until 1:59 a.m. to get that in. Everything goes by, when they're putting out information in the virtual office or on Posh Talk, everything goes by Mountain Time, but to get in your rewards, the end of the month, things like that, we go by Pacific Time. So they cut everything off at Pacific Time for the end of the month and for your props. Whenever you see anything on Posh Talk, anything coming from home office, when they say 11 p.m., that's 11 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Okay, so that is that. You've got your launch. You can either do your launch in-home or online. I do recommend in-home. The reason why is because you're going to be able to get Posh on more people. You're going to be able to get them there. They're going to get excited. There are going to be more people there, so they're going to get the excitement from everybody else. So you want to do an in-home launch so they can feel, smell, and be a part of Posh. Another great thing to know is who your upline is. You should be on a Premier page. You should be on your Upline Premiers page. If you were brought in by a Pink +2 or even a Pink or even a Protege, they have a Premier above them. So if you look at my lineage, this goes up the line, and we've got some mega Premiers above me. So when you look at yours, you're probably going to see, a Pink +3 above you, and maybe a Pink +3 above her, and then a Premier. So that is your Upline tab. Use that. If you cannot get a hold of your sponsor, always reach out Upline. You want to be able to have that communication with your sponsor, though. When you sign up with people, they are your direct line. You want to go to them first, and if for some reason you can't get a hold of that person, always go, look at your Upline tab or ask on your team page. Try to stay away from those other Posh pages if it's not ran by a Premier or above, and specifically when you first get started, don't inundate yourself with too many Facebook pages, because all you're doing is wasting your time. For example, the Endless Possibilities. We have the Endless Possibilities team page, and we have our bigger page, which is the EP company page. Those are two pages that are safe. You're not going to get the negativity. You're not going to get the blah, blah, blah. You're not going to get information that is not correct. So stay in those pages, and you'll be good to go. Your team pages, the Posh Box. The Posh Box is where you're going to go and get resources. So today the Valentine's products launched. You can go into the Posh Box and get those pictures from the Posh Box. You can download those pictures from the resources in here. There is all the training, all the Tuesday trainings. Sometimes it'll come up like this, and it'll say that you are that only Posh consultants are allowed. All you have to do, as long as you're logged into the virtual office, and then you click on box from here, you can just click log in, and it'll take you in. Sometimes it does take a little bit of time, and so that's okay. It's still going. It's about to go. Okay, here we go. So Tuesday trainings, old Tuesday trainings were in here. We've got products, so many different things to look at and learn from. If you're stuck somewhere, if you're stuck on, sponsoring, recruiting, look for those types of things. If you're stuck on how to sell a product, come here, check this out. Check out your team pages. I know on our team page, the EP team page, If you go into, I really don't want to open up Facebook, so I'm not. If you go into our EP team page, you can click on events and you click on past events, and a lot of our trainings are in there. So you can check there. You can go to YouTube. There's a ton of videos on YouTube. We are going to touch a little bit on placing orders. When you start up with Perfectly Posh, you want to be sharing this referral link. I'm not going to get too much into redirects, but you can go through GoDaddy and get a redirect for this. But this is your referral link. This is how you're going to get perks when people order from you. The easiest way around this is to just create an event. Click on My Events, and then you're going to create an event. And then you can share that event with your friends and family and tell them to order from that event, and you're still going to get perks. It's more of a guaranteed way to get perks. I think we've got enough time. I can go ahead and go through this, but it does take a little bit to open up. In the meantime, while we're waiting for that, I would highly recommend sleeping with your newspaper, your Posh paper, going to the bathroom with your Posh paper. Take that Posh paper with you everywhere you go, and start reading it from front to back. Learn those products. Learn where they're at in the catalog. And if there's products that you're not real sure what to do with them, you can always go to click on any of the products. So like the apricots. So what do you do with the apricots? Well, it's right here. It tells you all of that there, and then here it'll say what is it, what does it do, and how to use it. It'll also give you a fragrance on all the products. It'll also give you the prices. So this is a great place to turn to too if you don't have your papers yet. Start looking at the at your website. Another quick thing, let me write that down. File, website. Okay, so when you go in to create the event, you're going to want to call it Patty's Launch Party. You can put something in the event description for tonight. I'm not going to. It will populate with your name here, and then you just put in your address. Let me go ahead and do that. This hostess ship disabled. What that means is that nobody's going to be able to ship to the hostess. Everybody's going to pay $5 regardless for their order when you put it in, unless you put it under one person. I highly recommend getting with your sponsor on how to place the orders the best way possible. But hostess ship disabled, all that means is that your hostess will not be getting any of those orders to them. Okay, I think I have to put this in. I don't know, but I'm going to anyways, just so it doesn't give me an error. So the date, what's today, the 14th, so we'll start it tomorrow at 8 a.m. done, and we'll end it on the 29th. Normally don't go over 2 weeks for a party. Keep it simple. What did I do? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I changed the minutes, but I did. Okay, so it's public, so everybody can see it, and it's open. So click Save. And you can't run it longer than 2 weeks on here, but you can change it if something happens. So 1:15, so I have to stop it at 8 a.m., I guess. 8 a.m., done. Save. And then when you share it with your people, now it takes you into your cart. To share the link with your people, you can just take carts off the end, and then you'll save what's in your browser, in your address bar. You can share that with your friends, family, put it in a Facebook event, Send it through an email, put it in a text message so that they know. Now, make sure that when they're checking out that your name is at checkout. Make sure that your party launch is set at checkout. And what I mean by that is I've got one thing in my cart, so I'll show you what that means. When your people go to checkout, all it's going to do is say, who's your consultant? Put in all this information, choose your consultant, and then it'll let you pick the party. Make sure that you're telling them that choose you as the consultant and your event. That's how you do your events. That's how you're going to get your perks, and it keeps it simple for you and for your guests. You don't have to share this referral link with all sorts of weird characters in it. Read the paper. Okay, if you are having issues, if you're having any sort of issues, bring it to your upline sponsor first. If she can't resolve it, then move on to her upline sponsor. Never post on your team page. You know, venting is not good on an open forum. It's just not. It doesn't look good. It doesn't make you feel better. It'll actually make you feel worse. So vent to your upline sponsor. They're there for you. Some other tips that I had received from my awesome, this is one thing I wanted to show you in your account, which I'm sure you guys, I hope, have already done this. In your profile, everybody can make their website different. So if you click on profile, website information, you'll see here where you can change it, perfectlyposh.com, and mine is detox. You can do whatever you want at the end as long as it's not taken. And put in a picture. If you don't have a picture on your page, nobody's going to look at your site. You're going to go find somebody that has a picture, that has a story, that has something written in here. It doesn't need to be huge story. You can just write real quick why you started Perfectly Posh. Put it here. People will see that. People see those things, and they want to join your team. So make sure that you're getting that information there. And you can, I'm going to go ahead and put that back on there. We were told that it was going to be updated here soon, and I have not seen it updated, so I'm just going to go ahead and update it while we're here. Another good tip was don't buy what you can't afford. You're going to be earning perks along the way. Use your perks to buy Portal. To shop from the Portal, super easy. Just click on Portal. It's going to take you in there. I like to just go to Portal Shop, and it'll take me in there, and it'll bring me up to this page. And then I kind of play around. I know that I normally buy samples, so I'll click on samples and search, and it'll bring up all the samples. Super easy, and I do buy with perks. There's very few times that I've ordered Portal in the last 5 months without perks. So use your perks in your Portal, because you're not going to get PV by using your perks, and you're not going to get commission by using your perks. So it actually kind of hurts you to use it on PV. You want to use it in the Portal where you're getting free Portal items. You want to do product reviews. Product reviews are huge, especially if they're coming from you. Once you get your Posh on your people, you want to start getting reviews from them and posting them on your Facebook pages. A lot of people have VIP pages. A lot of people have their personal page. A lot of people have fan pages. It's all your preference. A fan page is going to be open to the public, and it's not going to get as many views. A VIP page, I would not go willy-nilly and add everybody to it. I would start slowly and add those people that are interested in being added to it. Ask first. All you have to do is post on Facebook, hey, I started Perfectly Posh. Do you want to learn more about it? Just, the products or any part of Perfectly Posh, I'll add you to my VIP page. Add them then. Don't add them just willy-nilly. I would make it closed just so that way if you are offering anything online, as a special, it's not against policy. Policies, I'm going to touch on that really quick and fast. Policies are super small. I didn't even see this chat over here. I wonder if she got back in. Click on the phone in the corner or call back in. Policies are super short and simple. These are some things that you need to remember. Do not ever offer anybody anything to join your team. That is against policy. Do not go on your Facebook page and say, I'm offering my discount of 30% order. You cannot offer a discount. You can say, I am offering a product with a purchase. So you can say anybody who purchases $50 from me is going to get a product as my thank you. You cannot say anybody who orders $50 is going to get 10% off. So don't discount the products, but you can add to the products if that makes sense. So adding to the products means if you are going to offer a special, if you order $50 from me, I'm going to throw in a free product. Let's see. Video reviews are huge. Your Polka Dot guide. There is a PDF of the Polka Dot guide. Your Upline sponsors page should have it somewhere. You can do a search. Even on your Facebook pages, let me show you something. I don't know. A lot of people may not know this. A lot of people may know this. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, let me bring my Facebook over here. And if you are in either of your pages and say you've got a person who has eczema and they want to know if Posh has something that can help it, well, come over to your team page and type in eczema. You are going to find a ton, well, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. You're going to find a good bit of information on that. If you want to know about, let's see, apricot, do some research on your own before you reach out and ask the same question that's been asked 100 times. You can find, like that, a lot of these questions that you have by doing a search in the search bar on your team page or on the website itself. Let's see. The Polka Dot guide. Keep that Polka Dot guide with you the same amount of time that you have the, let me see if I can find it real quick. I know it's a PDF. Oh, duh. That's why I was coming here. Funny. Polka Dot. Let's go Polka Dot guide. I know it's been posted a lot on our team page. Here we go. New fall, winter. No. That's interesting. The last one we had was 2014. I don't know where this one came from, but hey, if it works. So if you, the Polka Dot guide, I was thinking of the other thing. Never mind, sorry. It's late. Okay, so the Polka Dot guide you will have with you online also. Let's zoom this out a little bit, and let's just run through this really quick, within like 5 minutes. Okay, front page. Through your Polka Dot guide, you want to keep this on hand because you're going to find out a lot of information on here. You're going to learn about orders and party orders and policies, your requirements to stay active. You're going to learn about how to promote your business and how Posh helps us promote our business. It's going to talk about how you stay connected with Perfectly Posh. All of that information is all right there. The portal, it tells you about the portal, how to promote your business, how to do parties, your party planner, make a copy of this, use this for your party planner, talks about perks, talks about your props, talks about your points. Posh points are phenomenal. They normally come out by the 18th of the month. So if you had PV last month, look for that email on the 18th of this month, no later than normally it's there. Pinnacle Club, we've got a rewards program. Our monthly reward, everybody should be aiming for the monthly award. It's super, super, super beneficial, and it grows your business exponentially. To earn the monthly award, you need to have either 2,000 in PV and 1 new recruit, or 1,500 in PV and 2 recruits, or 1,000 in PV and 3 recruits. You want to be earning this. If you want to move up and make this a career, and you want to make full-time money with Posh, you want to be earning that monthly award. And these are the rewards. You get 18,000 Posh points. Don't look at this part. That part's wrong. You get 18,000 Posh points every month that you earn the monthly award. And when you earn it 3 times, you get $500 mailed to you after Premier Con. If you earn it 6 times, you get $1,000. If you earn it 9 times, you get a $2,000 shopping spree plus airfare to home office and do a tour there. So pretty awesome things that we get rewarded for. Here's the pay plan. Shows you, make sure that your bank information is correct in your virtual office. Shows you how to rank advance and what you're going to get for it. Let's see. Sampling, it gives a little bit of information on sampling, some of this stuff, reasons why we're so awesome. Day away leadership and the incentive. And that's it. Keep that polka dot guide. Keep your Posh paper with you wherever you go. Learn it, read it. A lot of the questions that you have are in those 2 pieces of information, your catalog and your polka dot guide. Okay, so that's all I have. *6 to unmute for any questions that you have. And if you're on a chat or in this, if you're on the computer and you want to chat, you can *6 or hit the phone thing and ask away. Questions? I hope everybody was able to hear all. We've got 6 people on the call. All right, so you guys are taken care of. You know what you're doing. Go out there and rock your Posh business and have fun with it. Use the products, love the products, and your people will follow. It's not going to be an instant success. You have to work it. You have to be consistent, and you have to persevere. This is not something that is easy, but it's easy. If that makes any sense to you, you're golden. You will go far if you work as a team and you use your team to help you move along. So that is it, and thank you all for getting on the call with me. You can reach out to me on Facebook if you have any questions, and that's it. You guys have a great night, and thanks for being on the call.